Okay, okay. So I played offline a bit for
Hey
this
everyone, feels great to have you back.
talking with Dex
So
DeShawn.
Ken, did
So
you ever
now
hear
we
about
need
that
to go to
Arasaka
Milestone
aircraft carrier
and
docked in Night City? Called
Evelyn.
Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for science.
So we are now playing for Corpo instead of Nomad and yeah, we are talking with what's her name? I forgot. I have her in the contact list. Married, Meredith Stout. Okay,
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
I am. What?
Got an offer for you. Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions?
I
Got any
can.
more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep now.
I don't remember what was last time.
Now listen, this piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Okay, for
Or you can
Corpo
let it go.
it's easy.
Wanna hear what she has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
So I also had Nomad dialogues, but
Come on!
Nomad dialogues didn't get me anywhere. I believe in the conversation it just was skipped over. The comment was about the car, like, "Oh, I see you have a car. I can suggest you improvements." But in few days, she
Come on.
messaged me that
I want
she
an
doesn't
answer.
need my services for car. So maybe for Corpo it may be different.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Not the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be
Crack security. I did cracking last time as well. So yeah, I can crack this. 6, yes. BDBDFF 55. So if we start with any of BDs, we'll go to any of BDs, then we go to FF, then we go to 55. 55, and then we go to 1C, okay, and then we go to E9. Okay. I feel like this is the most sophisticated task in all game. Like they maybe manually created it because you need to follow 2 paths here to check whether you can do this. Never encountered something like this before. Usually it's just 1 path. So what we are going to do, BD. Wait, no. BD E9. No, BD FF 55. Wait. BD FF. Does it work? BD FF 5. 1C9. There was no 1C. BD FF 55 1C E9. Okay. Yeah, this one.
Eddie's on the cred ship are clean.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Okay. So yeah, let's try actually giving chipped money this time, because last time I just refused to sit and then we start shooting. Let's do some hydration and nourishment. I have nourishment, yes, but only 1. Yeah, I need to buy some stuff. Actually, maybe we can try to use this camera, this pass. Is this Lizzie? Mark X24. Something going on there. So, what? Let's learn what the sign means. Assault in progress. But I don't see people being assaulted. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, so they evict to fire. Got it. Surveillance camera. Antenna. Okay. Let's do ping. Okay, yeah. In non-combat mod RAM restores really quickly, so there is no point in not doing ping. So also weak to fire. Yeah, we see the guy here. Seems like he is the most combat steam. Okay. Also fire, weak to fire. Oh, I see dead bodies. I see why it's assault. Request backup. Wait. +4 RAM cost. Wanted in Night City. Racketeer Tiger Claws. Yes, 3. They're all hard to hack. Yeah, +5. That's actually quite dangerous. I actually want to skip. I should have scanned it out there and not jumped in and just retreated, but since we're here, yeah, okay, we need to distract enemies. Actually, no reason to distract, right? These guys don't look. I see. Oh yeah, they don't see me. Yeah, I can just steal the car. Shotgun ammo, cool. Tiger claws. Nice. Sniper rifle. Why some worker has sniper rifle? Not clear. Yeah, let's distract them. Maybe. Oh, explosive tank. So I can blow this tank. Good to know. Also explosive tank. Let's actually indeed. What? Request backup. So I will not be able to request backup. I can ping, but doesn't make sense. Short circuit I will not have, like, because they all have security +4 RAM. I won't be able to do this. What I will be able to do is to change my weapon accordingly to have fire, thermal damage instead of physical. Yeah, I don't think it's worse. Headshot damage multiplier is really good, so... But rifle can be changed, yes. To have more thermal damage, yes. Lower thermal damage, yes. So this rifle is good. We have scope. Sure. Yeah, sounds good. We have only shotgun. So... What? They alerted for some reason? They didn't have found the body. It's here. What? Why they alert? What? I clearly failed its stealth, but maybe I will at least use... Ah, that was... Reduces the odds. Wow, that was actually interesting. So you say in reflexes, in assault, level 2. I got rewards. Reduces the odds time on submachine guns and all rifle types by 20%. ADC, it's probably targeting, like when the time it's getting you from this state to targeting. So I definitely failed in stealth. Though I did not understand how they noticed me. People, listen up. Glitter's flying so fast, starting to run low on raw materials. Gotta act now. Start with the chemical warehouses, plenty of those in town. Ones with the least security first, especially in Kabuki. Things we need most. Nitrous oxide tanks, ethanol, epinephrine, lysergic acid. Time to step out. Orders coming straight from the top. Okay. I think they're making powder or like explosive or something. Yeah, Workers has sniper rifle ammo. Not sure why. Increase damage to limbs by 5%. Okay. Let's see. Oh, tiger claws. Right. So they have amulets. Inca amulets. Oh, Inca or let's say Tis amulet. Rare item component, that's good. Not good. Good. Nice. Flammable materials. 100 cylinders nitrous oxide to be stored in the warehouse, but caution, deterioration has increased fire risk. So nitrous oxide, I believe they use, they mean N2O, the stuff that's used in rockets and in nitrogen, in racing cars, or at least in games for sprint. Blinding, cool. Muzzle, 0x multiplier. I don't understand like why is this thing 0x multiplier. I believe I got it second time, 0x multiplier. Do I need to hack this? Oh, baseball bat. Yeah, finally I have melee weapon. One question is, I want to hack this, and also, that's, oh, maybe camera saw me. Right. 55 BG, 55 BG, 55. Yeah, that's the best option here.
Don't rub me.
Has at last reached its new golden age. As good fortune would have it, the city's numerous landfills, abandoned buildings, and industrial zones are rich in rare resources, now highly valued in today's economy. Thousands of migrants have caught junk fever and set their sights on the city in the search of electronics manufactured around the turn of the century. Undeterred by hazardous conditions and gang violence, these pioneers truly demonstrate the beauty of the American entrepreneurial.
Junk fever. It's like gold fever, probably.
Today's closing story. Singhad Studios has announced a new way we, as a society, can care for our elderly. Rather than place our infirm elders in
there
an
you are.
expensive care center on the other side of town, we will soon be able to connect them to the Silver Days system. Silver Days is an advanced feeder unit adapted to the needs of our eldest relatives. The all-inclusive system consists of a catheter, aspirator, IV drip, nutrition tube, and most importantly, a next-gen brain dance wreath. Your loved ones will be able to forget the worries of today and return to the simpler times of their youth, all reconstructed from your own personal family archives. Don't waste
That's
another
quite
minute.
cool.
Pre-order Silver Days now to receive a 10% discount. And I wish you all a bright and shiny day. Thanks for tuning in to WNS News.
Hiya, por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So, Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast den?
Give me a minute.
Alright.
Okay, tell me when you're good and steeled.
Let's go see these
Onward.
bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door.
Yeah, let's sell weapons that we got. Thermal damage. So this is just worse thermal damage. Same stuff, worse thermal damage. Novaki equipped. Electrical damage. And okay. Let's leave it. Oh, it's submachine. Power submachine gun. Because it has more DPS, more attacks per speed, but less headshot multiplier. Then power assault rifle. So what submachine gun is better? I believe they're the same. Electrical damage, physical damage. Technically physical damage better in the sense that we have arms for ricochet. Yeah, not for physical damage. Yeah, sell this. Okay, shotgun. Yeah, this one is better. Just better. Charge time. What does it mean? Does it mean it better? Probably yes. Let's sell Iglo. Yeah, confirm. So we have baseball bat. Let's go. Clothing. Yeah, we should sell. No, that's equipped. We should equip pumps. Let your enemy know who the fuck they're dealing with. Level requirement 4. Okay.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Now take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Ah, there you are. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment? Cause I don't see nothing in my book.
Wanna talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We'll be waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Buddhism and cyberware. Interviewer. For most of us, the precepts of Buddhism seem baffling to say the least. How would you explain to the average night citizen why bhikkhu, such as yourself, are against implanting cybernetic technology into their bodies? Monk. It's not that we are against them, per se. Every person has the right to make choices with their body so long as those choices don't harm another. Though bhikkhu do abide by stricter rules, such as abstaining from cyberware in order to achieve enlightenment. Interviewer. Then what does your hesitation stem from? How do cybernetics affect your pursuit of enlightenment? Well, among other things, it's their vague, fluid status. For lack of a better word, ask yourself, what is an implant? A part of your body? An impersonal object? You asking me? Suppose I would say it depends. Precisely. Bhikkhu limit their possessions to a robe, umbrella, and a bowl for alms. Alms. What is alms? Okay, I see. Alms is something that you give to a beggar. Everything else is destruction that hinders his or her release from the world's suffering. Let's say, for example, that a synthetic head is just that, a hand, a part of your body. But if it has a watch installed in it, a blade. Right, I think I understand. Where the line's drawn isn't completely clear. Possessions, especially such intimate ones, are distractions that muddy the mind, that pull it farther from inner peace. I believe the phenomenon of cyberpsychosis is proof enough for this.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
That's Militech, all right.
Psycho boards chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. Should be fun.
Don't have body, don't have technical abilities. I couldn't believe my eyes. For a moment I thought Jessica had changed them out for faulty Kiroshis while I was asleep. But no, that wouldn't have been like her. I blinked again. No change. There I saw them. Clear as day, the open flaps of Jason's chrome skull. I saw the electronic brain that, up until now, had been hidden by perfect imitation thin skin. The son of future tech CEO. The boy of my damn dreams, Jason. He was an android. Shit. I sat there, stuck with a dumb expression on my face, and Jason stared back with one of his own. I couldn't help but wonder now, were those beautiful blue eyes of his the same that had pierced my soul? Were they merely a mimicry controlled by some MO algorithm? Had there never been anything real behind them all those times? Not once. Alex, it's not what you think, he pleaded with a strangely authentic note of panic in his voice. And I wanted to believe him, I really did. Hmm, well, clearly it hasn't been, I replied in equal parts anxious and bitter. Me and my rotten luck, the first and last guy I fall far, and he turns out to be a goddamn motherboard on legs. No, that's not. Jason suddenly broke off and smiled awkwardly. Wait, did you say fall for? My cardio implant began to beat me more and more quickly. My face flushed. Had I been wrong? Could this body of bolts, wires, and plastic really contain whatever is left of the real Jason Dallas? If his father was able to design a synthetic heart for me, maybe he could do the same for his son's brain. The question is why? Okay, romantic novel. Okay, resist, reduce damage from negative status effect.
Hey, what was in there?
A Militech truck.
But those cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi.
'Can cyberpsychosis be cured? Opinions on this question are divided. Only a few years ago, so-called brain dance therapy was used across the entire country on a mass scale, with the aim of bringing the sick back from the point of no return. The patient would be placed on a special chair and connected to a device that would deactivate all implants. Then, electrodes would be attached, induce the patient into a coma-like brain dance session. This was then followed by medicine, psychosurgery, and the aversion therapy. The overall treatment was intended to sever all the patient's neural connections and tie them back together so that the cyber psycho could return to society. Once the therapy was concluded, no symptoms of cyberpsychosis were detected, as well as the patient's former personality. But don't worry, nowadays other methods are used. At least that's what they tell us. "75 Years of Cyberware" by Tsutomi Takashi. Introduction. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability with severely reduced physical capability, and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination, both active, employment bias, and passive or unconscious, poor infrastructure inaccessibility. Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, loss of limb amounts to little more than a minor inconvenience. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, and piercing and tattoo bans. Many ever pressed their employees to maximize productivity, often in violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise. But with the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ, and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly urged to undergo so-called full-body conversions or full cyborgization. Much has changed over the past 75 years from when cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. Many in the field of history of technology have argued cyberware is a positive force for progress, and many have argued the opposite. This book attempts to describe and contextualize the changes, for better or worse, that it has introduced in our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where is it taken next? Well, I can just improve technical ability for fun, but yeah, I don't want. 2 perk points. So I actually have perk points. What? I increased intelligence, not body. Okay. What do we have here? Increase breach time for breach protocol. Brace data mine demon, increasing the amount of euro dollars by 50%. That's good. Mass vulnerability diamond, which reduces physical resistance for all enemies in the network by 30% for 3 minutes. Interesting. Passive. Yes, that's actually quite good. But I also want to use cool. So I have bat, but not knife. Non-lethal air takedowns. Yeah, that's cool. Do 15 more to human enemies. Damage dealt by silenced weapon. Yes, that's something I want. Yeah, I want this. Yes. Level 9. Yeah, and crit damage while sneaking. So it won't help now. And because I won't be sneaking. It's the same, right? Shard, can cyber psychosis. Yeah.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Get in the elevator. Fucking shit.
Actually, I should. So nourishment is active only outside of combat. So I need hydration. The Solo's Manual. Intro. Think if you got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance, before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine. I'll let you in a secret. It is possible, and you can do it too, but only if you got the guts to survive going to hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to. And you'll need a solid reaper, one you can trust, one you make a lifelong chumbadas out of. One who tells you every week, it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least that's what he will say if you're lucky. Nowadays, every kid with big iron, a thin leather coat, and missile launcher thinks they're a hotshot solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips, don't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rocker boy once who blew up a whole fucking platoon of corporate trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. So still think you got what it takes to carve your name into solo history? Good. Then this book is for you.
Keep chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now count. Planet.
Not a representable name. Or is it for him?
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your
Jesus, Jack, what gives?
Primerito, I don't like this guy's tone. Segundo, sitting on your ass makes you an easy target.
Sit your ass down for a
Jack,
planet.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What is it?
Skeef. Shit kicks you in the ass.
It's a fucking rush, man. Gotta feel it for yourself. Come on, give it a whirl.
Yeah, I won't.
Better.
I don't feel
Now
anything.
we can talk. Here we go. A flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Okay.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated Link 2, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
What you think?
I don't have technical ability. I'll have to do.
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see a cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Rice.
I don't see any fucking brick around
Wow,
here,
wow.
do you? You fucking deaf? Asked you a question.
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Ha! Now that's good business sense. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies. You fucking deaf?
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye. I don't wait. You short, Cirque?
I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter DeShawn. That's who.
Dexter DeShawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So I'm gonna consider my offer now.
I don't wait.
Here's the cred. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's on to you. They're close.
Wait, what?
Cred ship was spiked with a virus.
What?
Don't worry, I wiped it.
Wait, what? Why? Why? So is it a lie that V's wiped out the virus? Yeah, I hacked the thing, the shard, but it doesn't mean that it's deactivated virus. It just been hacked. Like the information was read, but virus still should be active, right?
Check it.
Yeah, it's clean.
Okay. Okay, so that's good. Interesting ways. So I need more runs to understand what are other options. Yeah, we know that we could have like asked for discount or talked that like about brick again. Do you expect it need to pay twice? And we also could have not deactivated the virus.
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit. You just take the damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory. If
Okay.
this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you to our meat grinder.
Come on, take it.
Got what we came for.
Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Piece of shit.
Shit.
Oh.
Attack. Let's get the fuck out of here. Follow me.
Militech couldn't manage it on the slide with the chips, so they rolled in the big guns.
When I imagine what the net was like before Bartmoss, I see thousands of potential threats. Blaming Bartmoss. And by bugbear. And thousands of opportunities. Of course, the whole system was unstable. Corporate runners pulling one way, post-war rogue AIs pulling the other. Financial markets tanked, virus mutations spiraled in uncontrollable ways, and runners got cooked in their living rooms every now and then. Bartmoss saw the net as a grenade waiting for the pin to get pulled. And that's exactly what he did. Fuck it right. Let the world burn. Bartmoss fucked the system, but fucked all of us right along with it. Just look at it now. Corps are on top as usual. The black wall, which was supposed to protect us after the Nets crash, is just another control tool in Nets watch arsenal. Before Bartmoss, the net was an untamed jungle. If you couldn't navigate it, you had a chance to survive. You were free. After Bartmoss, the net's like airport security check. Every step you take, NetWatch is checking your papers and performing a thorough cavity search. Oh, but all for your own good, of
More
course.
their fucking style, I'd say.
Okay. I'm not sure what's going on, but I need time to pick up everything. So,
I don't want to be here.
sure. Oh, this room is blocked. If we don't kill the guy, the room is blocked. Okay. Okay, there are 2 tasks to do here. Oh, so we are following Dum Dum. Interesting.
How long are you gonna make me wait? Come on, hurry up.
Hey, Dudam, or whatever your name is. Are you even helping us?
I'm not helping myself.
The future of meat. Not only are all foods products healthy and nutritious, they will feed our future. Soon all feeds will launch a pilot line of new products to complement the Easy Beef brand. This series of meat products will be based on flatworm cultures, which have been found to significantly help increase metabolism, slow weight gain, and cleanse the intestinal tract. That sounds great. We hope the Flatworm initiative will usher in all foods' latest successful generation of meat products. Yeah, I think vegans are only for using flathead meat. Mark, I still have a problem with direction of this ad. It won't pass the focus group with flying colors, if at all. What do we hope to achieve by advertising milk? I know you've seen the latest reports. Even if we lock up nutrition content and tweak the consistency, we'll still lose it to biotechnical alternatives. Our paste products already test worse with younger consumers. Besides, it's not even clear who the target audience is for this. You're aware most of our target sales are in urban markets, right? Unless you are playing off a sense of misplaced nostalgia of some reference I just don't get. We need to seriously consider reassigning the marketing budget from milk to something else. Do you have anything in mind from R&D that's already been tested? I'm not fully prepared to drop the milk project just yet, despite I'm not sure why messages are here. Somewhere in Maelstrom worries about milk. I'm not fully prepared to drop the milk project just yet. Despite your first impressions, we've actually put quite a lot of thought into his campaign. Still, I'm willing to explore other options. We have the meat mixture based on insect proteins, ready to go. The some we discussed last year but weren't happy with textures or smell. There is also a soluble powder based on mealworm larvae, used as a base for porridges and soups. Main problem there is we'd have to start from scratch. Let me know if either of those options speaks to you and we'll think on the topic later this week. Porno brain dance, do you crave more, looking for the hottest spirit, desire unlimited porn access? Access. Find all here. For Reverian to encrypt it. I look are you in your 50, 60, even your 70, but I still want to look Arasakas. We got solution Vade Putermix with slow effect of aging. 20 is younger. Putermix. Incredible. I am 68 years old and I don't look a day over 40. Don't bother getting an expensive new faceplate. Invest in your stunning natural beauty. Animals. The animals got your back. Wait, we also have something else here, right? We can, yeah, turn on cameras, but it doesn't make sense. So what I wonder, why can't we go back the way we came? Militech coming from the front door. What's that? Interesting. Oh, we have something here. Yeah, but I don't know how to get there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Do they fight with Militech?
Cover me! Reloading!
Oh, Jackie. Jackie fights against Militech. Okay.
Go, go, go! Copy.
What a mayhem. Wait, my drink's not working anymore. Wait. Wait. Devastating Berserk. Yeah, what's that? Legendary. Components which are... Okay, that's components, but new items, yes. Oh wow, yeah, that's because I haven't looked. What are the most recent? Hacked Militech data shard, okay. Great chip issued by malicious tracking software removed. Okay, I see. So I have data bank and hacked Militech. Okay. Oh, knife, bloody knife. A sure nice sheet got through. Raven control shard, okay. Pack of cigarettes. Yeah, so new items. Why don't I see the stuff I got right now? Pulverize. No, that's not it. Oh, okay. I don't know what I got there.
B, get a grip!
I mean, I'm not going to fight them, right? Jackie won't die, right? All clear, okay. Oh, somebody used katana. Okay. Nice, Nova. Revolver. $0, nice. Yeah, bounce back, good. Server. So we have transport. Anthony Gilchrist. Oh, Anthony. Anthony is the guy who married it. Got. It's all very simple. You'll get the number of the company transport, which will already have the cooked papers inside. I sign off on the law, lost on arrival. Whenever customs officers see that law, they know not ask questions. And when company reps see the law, they ask for fewer than usual. Have fun out there. So, Anthony Gilchrist is actually a mole. I need your help. Love Kochnik. Dear God, good Samaritan, I'm desperate for help. My name is Louisa Kaukonen. I recently lost my job as a custodian of Euro business machines because I was in horrible accident last May. Now my implants are no longer compatible with my nervous system. I lost function in both legs, right eye and my left hand. Surgery is too expensive for me. My daughter is very ill and my new baby is blind and deaf. It is my dream to show her this fall, but I know I cannot afford treatment for both of us. Humbly ask you for a small donation to buy new Kiroshi eyes so that my little angel can see her mother's sister for the first time. I will not forget your mercy and generosity. You and winner, greetings! Kiroshi Thermosens. Reply to this email in the next 10 minutes to claim your prize. Hurry now, or another lucky loser will be seeing the world in thermovision instead of you. That's a nice fishing. Oh, files. So it may be from Kinoshi. I see. So it's not from Kiroshi Corp, it's from Kinoshi Corp. Kinoshi Thermosan. Wait. So if the email can be verified, because if somebody sent you email from at google.com, you know they're working at Google, right? And same with our site. So if there is no typo anywhere there, like Google with O, you need to check for that, but unless that is, it should be fine. Information for clients about Militech transport security, standard package, road encryption, satellite monitoring with early warning capability premium. Okay, a lot of stuff. Information on CDNA, Militech's paid patent CDNA security system for business and premium class clients. CDNA encryption technology involves creating a unique client key based on user DNA and cyberware configuration, both hardware and software. Taking advantage of this method first requires installation of the Militech CDNA chip. The user's code is created at the time of chip authorization and is stored in a quantum state, making theft of interception impossible. Should authorization fail, the code is immediately disintegrated. Militech ensures that it will not store client's DNA and cyberware configuration data. So do we have some internal site? The way, your island Arasaka. Militech pleasure. Yeah, I don't think we have milestone internal site here. Let's drink. I cannot use. Okay. Nice grenade. A lot of guns. That's nice. Ah. Okay, so let's see whether pulsar is something I want to equip. It seems to have more damage, less headshot multiplier. Fine with me. Yeah, let's equip one of the pulsars. For example, this one, and then we try to compare. This has lower damage, but it's thermal. This has electrical damage. Yeah, so let's get this pulsar going. Thermal, chemical, and we want to have a shotgun here. Is this one is better? No, it's not. So do I use shotgun now? Oh yeah. Let's use aside rifle, at least while my health low. I see why pulsar is not great. Oh. Oh, I have no ammo? What? Why I wasn't able? Ah, because that's dum. Sorry, dum.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, Mantis Blade, that's great. Okay, so the difference is now that Dum is with us and helping us.
Starting to get bored.
Inti grenades, okay, cool. Max Dog, cool. Max Dog, bounce back. Cool. Saika, nice. This is for sale, probably. Good. Oh, shard. All food, the future of meat. Yeah, I already read this. Armadillo, increased armor. Okay, Armadillo is great.
Going down.
Okay, 126 out of 200. Uncommon, yes, that's great. Oh, by the way, I don't have knives to throw. Yeah, I wish to have bound back. I hope it's worth it. Yeah, and I think it is. Psychos of max tag. If a psychotic killer is prowling the streets. They're supposed to defend us. If your average Joe Blow goes ballistic in his cubicle, they're supposed to beg him and drop him off at the psych unit. They're supposed to make us feel safe in a world of madness. But be honest with yourself. Have you ever really felt safe in the presence of Max Tech? What the mainstream media won't tell you is that 90% of Max Tech interventions end in the killing of Cyber Psycho. And if you confront anyone about it, the official word is that only take life when absolutely necessary. But don't buy into this bullshit. For them, the kill is a must to keep bystanders happy with a display of blood-stained justice. And if you few civilians die, tough. They would say it's just a necessary evil for the greater good. Only whose good exactly? I witnessed one of the interventions firsthand. The cyber psycho he stormed into a mall, armed to the teeth, and shot 7 people before slipping into a detached state of calm, mumbling God knows what to himself. Max Text arrived after a few minutes and immediately opened fire. The gunfire jolted the psycho back into a frenzy. By the time Max Tech secured the area, 25 people had died. What a heroic success, huh? You waiting for a bottom line? Here it is. All Max Tech members used to be cyber psychos themselves. Every single one. The same people who butchered innocents on the street just a month, a week, a day earlier, and now are now knights in shining armor. Is it any surprise nearly each of their interventions ends up in unavoidable massacre? Just a funny coincidence? Did the truth about cyberpsychosis? I've had enough of senseless shootings that claim hundreds of innocents every day. I'm sick of this satire and on empty dead-end implant restrictions dialogue. I'm tired of ignoring the cyberpsychosis problem. In American society today, there are still a lot of common myths and misconceptions about the so-called technology-related personality disorders. People think they can become infected in sketchy reproductive clinics. Scientists allegedly disagree about the causes of the disease or even about whether it exists at all. Maybe their tune would change if a cyber psycho turned their lab into a slaughterhouse. But even then, I doubt it. They are not getting they're not getting fat paychecks from the cyberware lobby, just to openly declare to the public all the nasty possible side effects that come packaged with their products. I've conducted my own research on cyberpsychosis. With supreme confidence, I can confirm this illness is indeed a byproduct of the modern lifestyle and the obsessive emphasis placed on incorporating modern tech into our lives. Although cybernetic implants can directly affect our brain chemistry, they still serve only as a catalyst for the onset of the disease. Our world is subject to extensive dehumanization. We surround ourselves with increasingly more automated machines and artificial intelligences. Our loved ones replace the nature-given eyes, lips, and faces with masks of metal. Some of us begin to lose sight of what is human. We slip into a feeling of total alienation and deep-rooted panic. We lose the ability to distinguish between what is real and what is only artificial, digital, synthetic. Such people begin to isolate themselves, lose their empathy for others, and undergo dramatic mood swings as it exhibits sadistic tendencies. The most frightening component to all of this, however, is that most will never be diagnosed. Not all cyberpsychos are known for war veterans or former mercenaries equipped with Sandivistan reflex tech. Not all will go out in a blaze of gunfire with Max tech. Many cyberpsychos in our world possess only a single implant. Possess only a single implant. A knee, a liver. They are unseen, unnoticed. They lock themselves up and shut out their friends, colleagues, and loved ones. The world outside of the net and their delusions has disappeared from consciousness thought. They are sick and alone, and no is doing a thing about it. There is no eloquent summary to be made here. Let the value of this manifesto be measured by the fact that I was expelled from the Z-Attack cybernetics research team for having written it. Yeah, because Z-Attack wants to sell us implants. Oh wait, sorry, that's my ally. Don't worry.
Shoot me!
Biohazard, okay. I see why do you have submachine guns, because if you don't want to be precise, you just use submachine guns and you don't have headshot criticals. Oh wow, that was... Yeah, I want to use a handgun because it's far away. Oh wait. Oh, that's all food. Okay, so we are in the factory of all food. I see. Engage. Okay.
You know who you're messing with?
Yeah, future of meat, pistol ammo, cool. Oh, is Dum Dum dead? It's not Dum Dum, right? Okay, we have Jackie here, but Dum Dum. Where is Dum Dum? This is some of milestones. One of milestones. Okay. Oh, me detect. Broken eye. Okay, broken. Elevator.
Over here, shit!
Oh, nice. Chum Chum. Dum Dum.
Seeker, you will find cover on this!
You don't make sense.
I ain't late for breakfast!
Now where you hiding?
Yeah, nice. Blades thermal damage. So it seems like there are two paths to escape.
Sit tight. Coming for you.
escape road and another escape road, right? Yeah, there are guys up here, or rather, yeah, up here, that we killed, so we can look. Oh, shot. Real water, Buddhism, cyberware, okay. Oh wait, what's that?
Playtime's over.
Yeah, and nice uncommon stuff. Explosive analysis allows you cyberware mode allows you to see the precise explosion radius. Yeah, that's quite good. Okay, Unity seems great. Messages, implants for cheap. Here's saving the second-hand cyberware. Don't miss out. Today's deal, plastics. Be careful. Yeah. Certain corporate entered the net one night when suddenly everything glitched, and he encountered a red demon who said, "Tomorrow at midnight you will be dead." The corporate did not place any faith in the threat and slept soundly that night after leaving the net. The next day he went to work and returned home and nothing had happened. But the next morning his daughter went to wake him up. His optical implants were burned out. His entire body was scorched and cut in half. We will break this email chain. Okay. Crystal Palace is offering an once in a lifetime opportunity book. Okay. Got a stacker on your tail, hard iron out of animals. Got your back. Okay. That's fine. MP grenade. Cool. Sniper ammo. I would prefer a sniper rifle. Burrito. Nice. Oh, more uncommon. Combat boost. Okay. Wait, something else. Oh, nice. Assault rifle. So let's see what's here. I know down went another way, but okay. It's the same. Just more shards, no life 3. After 50 long years, the wait is finally over. The third and final installment of the No Life series will be available for the purchase tomorrow. As has been reported already, gamers should not expect any major shakeups in regard to the protagonist. We still play a strong, silent type scientist Baron Freimensch. We follow Baron as he ventures to the Arctic Circle to, well, why spoil it when you have your hands on it in less than 24 hours? Just read your question, and I think for few hours, I actually just want to finish this mission and then switch to civilization, to making like historic moments properly sorted. And I will stream that, but it won't be cyberpunk. For some reason, YouTube chat doesn't show the time of the message, so I'm not sure whether my answer is useful.
Playtime's over.
Dear Zero Madam, my inheritance, some spam, feeling alone tonight and kinky. Women, men, as a gender or fluid. We've got something for you, and we are not yet sex. Check out Double Trouble Genitals Animalia. I'm not sure who's advertising it. Okay, scans, flashing, good. Max Doc, okay.
Go, go, go!
Heavy tactical waste. Vest. I could have chosen this stuff before. Yeah, my bad.
You know who you're messing with?
Oh, finally. Capacity. Yeah, we will throw away some guns. Let's sort them by quality, or rather, increasing quality. So we will 70s. Yeah, throw away the worst one. No, can I use this bot? Wait. Is this Militech? What? Wow. Yeah, I need somehow to get in this bot. Or is it also Militech mech? Yes, wow. Wow, Militech mech. Oh, I need to use ANT grenades. Oh, but that's really surprising. Can I just pass through them? Like, why do I need to destroy Militech bot? Oh, nice. Royce is actually in his mag as well. Wow. That's Royce, right? Okay, Royce got this. Jackie is struggling. Oh no.
It ain't going your
Oh, right. I shouldn't pick up more guns. No. Okay, it's uncommon. So, not regretting to pick it up. Just need to throw some common. Is it disabled? Oh, nice. Yeah, Royce did all the work. Maybe Jackie helped a bit.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's fun. That we got Royce on our side, fighting with Militech. Wow, Defender. Full potential unlocked body 6. Interesting. Cool. Forgot to say
Well?
thank you.
Got anything to say?
What?
Thanks, V,
For fucking what?
for saving your sorry tin can ass.
Are you fucking high?
You're fucked, know that?
For now, I'm alive, they're not.
But they'll be back. Militech's good at nurturing grudges. And at killing.
Long as you know whose balls to grip, you decide who lives and dies. Wise words. Remember them. You're dead!
Come on, V. Let's get out of here. Militech. You got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there.
Wait! Hold your fire! I'd like a word with them. He shot at my people.
Gilchrist.
You
Wow.
know this guy?
Anthony Gilchrist. Still alive. And not hogtied for a change.
Have a good memory for names. But that's nowhere near enough when Militech personnel get shot up.
They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Gotta admit, Didn't expect to see you here.
You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought she hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do. Why not order an all-out assault on a food factory?
Mm-hmm. About sums it up. I made sure it blew up in her face. Business with Maelstrom. Hardly ever ends well, does it?
What happened to Stout?
She placed some bad bets. Her clock ran out. Simple as that. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her again.
And you? Why are you here?
Well, I still don't know who the mole is. I was hoping the Maelstromers would shed some light on it. By the way, where's Royce? Need a word with him too. It's been a pleasure.
Wait, he is a mole. He's pretending that he is looking for moles.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Okay, okay. I want to see them talking, him talking to Royce.
We make a good team, Jack.
I think you might be right.
In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did.
Now that'd be the sweet taste of success, my friend. Hey, call up Dex, let him know we got his toy. Meeting to celebrate at the afterlife. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't give in two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Miss V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Okay, so by this mission I meant the Dex DeShawn mission. So my endpoint is me meeting the Johnny Silverhand. Yes, that's quite cool. That I really didn't expect Gilchrist to be there. I thought Stout will be here. And I'm not yet sure why I wasn't able to came back from the front door. From here. Is it because the guns were enabled and mines? So after Militech attacked, it was enabled and not free to me to run in. So from pistols I've got, I see I have some better than Dying Light. Yeah, power, electrical. Dying Light has better headshot multiplier. I see. I thought Dying Light is a bad weapon, but with this headshot damage multiplier, it's actually better than others. Uh, so power revolver. What I don't understand. Wait, so yeah, this revolver has more DPS than light, and two headshot damage multiplier. Okay, so I see. Revolvers has more damage multipliers than pistols. So this revolver actually is better than Dying Light. I should equip it for now. And we say that there is a pistol that has more damage, but it doesn't have two headshot multiplier. Yeah, I see how it works now. Okay, assault rifle. We have a lot of pulsars that are worse. Just worse. We have the same. And we have assault rifles. Okay, so I think we need to sell pulsars. And only yeah, let's sort them by DPS. Increase in DPS. No, a decrease in DPS. So we have pulsars. 74. This one 75. Yes. Chemical damage. Chemical damage. Yeah, let's sell this one. This one is electrical damage. Power submachine gun. Yeah, and chemical. Thermal. Yeah, let's actually sort by type. So we have all pulsars here. Okay, so this one equipped, 78. Physical equipped is thermal. Physical, 75, 78. So this physical can be sold. Chemical, electrical, thermal. So we have thermal here. Thermal 75 DPS and 78. So yes, 78 is winning. And we have thermal damage and another thermal 78 and 6, 78 and 6. That's the same, so selling one of them. So now we have pulsars with electrical, physical, chemical, and thermal damage. Okay. What about pistols? We already decided. No, I believe. So I said revolver is better than Dying Light. Unity has a lot of damage. Okay. Lexington chemical damage. Chemical. Yeah, this Lexington is better than this Unity. Let's say this sell this Unity. Revolver. Thermal damage. Okay. Physical damage. Chemical. Electrical. Yeah, so here we have thermal damage 54. I don't think it's useful, especially as that we have revolver. So let's sell this one. What's requirement? Body 6. Okay. We have this one, Novaki. Novaki is quite good. I've used it all the time during this mission. And we have a lot of copperhead, which are used by Militech, right? Okay, so let's choose the best of them. We have 81, 81, 78, 77, 75, 79. Okay, so 77. Electrical, chemical, chemical. Okay, so from this one, this is worse. Also chemical, electrical, thermal, physical, electrical. So this electrical is 81, this 77. Drop this one. Chemical, this chemical is 81, this one is 77. Drop this one. This one is physical 79, and we have physical 78. Drop this one. So thermal damage, physical damage. Question is, do we need to have Z damage for every type of the weapon? I don't think so. I think we don't even need like all the damage type. Nowaki gives thermal damage. And thermal damage here. 76, and here is 73. So basically the two power assault rifle, but one is just lower on damage. Yeah, so I want to sell this one. I hope I didn't sell it with a mod. MK8 clear view. Okay. I actually sold it with a mod. Okay, I will learn this lesson. Do not do this again. 65, 76. Yeah, I think like this one is Dying Light. This one is Dying Light. 78. Okay, let's leave it at that. I believe we also have clothes to sell. We will save these pants, weather combat boots, 9-8. Yeah, I need to sew Aramid line street shoes. I know I'm wearing them, but I need to sew them. So I will choose one of this one. And this one with clothing mod, so I will sell these boots. Yeah, let's sell this one. So we have sport sunglasses. 687273. Okay. Let's sell then taped square glasses. Yeah, let's leave all other. Battleproof tactical helmet. Okay, fair. Okay, I think we are ready here. Armadillo. Okay, that's good. Does the armor worse the look? I think no. Okay, yeah, that's all. So carrying capacity is 127. That's because I have four weapons for each type of weapon. Yeah, I think I I need to actually sell them. So here we have Unity, thermal, electrical, chemical. Yeah, let's sell this one as it the lowest damage. DPS, Dying Light, we will keep Dying Light for sure. Revolver, yes. Unity or Dying Light? Let's keep Unity. Yeah. Thermal damage, physical damage. Yeah, let's just sell this shotgun. From 4 pulsars, let's just pick the best one. With yeah, the one we equipped. And from rifles, the same, just picking the best one. Electrical or chemical. So pulsar is thermal, thermal, physical, electrical, thermal. So we want to keep a chemical. Yes. Okay. Armadillo muzzles. That's great. Blade thermal damage. Cyberware mod. But it's for Mantis blades. Berserker is an increased crit chance by 15%. Oh, okay. We are carrying 77. Yeah, that's better.
If you want to be safe, and I mean truly safe, invest in the Ofuda protection plan from Arasaka. Take advantage of a today-only promo price of €100,000 to keep you secure for an entire year. Spend wiser, never a miser, my friends. That's it today for Your Business is My Business. Until next time.
Let's say also check what cyberware we have. Synapse burnout, nice. Reboot optics, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Synapse burnout. Quite a lot of RAM. Ping, yeah, let's leave request backup for. Yeah, I think we've got. We actually can swap cyberware during the combat as well, I believe.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
So I didn't get
Eh.
in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
So I should be remembered because I parked my AV
What'll
here.
it be? My, what a sweet little face you have.
The Mox. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox come to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side. So we took matters into our hands. The Mox is composed of people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, penniless artists, aimless rebels. Yeah, I believe I already read this. And the name is the Max.
My,
The
what a
Max Gang.
sweet little face you have.
Oh no, it wasn't Lizzie's bar where. Wait. So during the introduction mission with Corpus, did we meet Jackie in Lizzie's bar? Yes, I believe we.
I have connections.
Maybe you can tell me
And see nightlife, drinks, dancing, and debauchery. If you're a dance head like us, don't miss out on Lizzie's. You'll find no better brain dance club in the city, no matter how deep you dig. Modern boxes, solid tech, but most important, the catalog, chock full of nearly any experience you can imagine. You'll find everything you need to get you off. Fast or slow, nasty or classy, and everything in between. Don't let the girls at the front door scare you off or kill you buzz. They're wary of newcomers, but once you get in, they will treat you like one of their own. Trust us. Give Lizzie's a try and you will never go anywhere else. Now, the afterlife? That's a different story. Sure, you can cut loose and have a good time here, but the afterlife is a place of business above all else. Want to meet with a fixer about a job that needs doing, discuss important gig details with a client over drinks, or maybe just sit back and people watch to see the comings and goings of the Nisi Underworld's biggest merc and fixers' names. The afterlife is a great place for all of this above. The only place, really. If you're looking for the city's marquee events, you'll find yourself at Riot. Chart-topping playlists, live performances from the brightest stars, both local and from around the world, DJ battles, unique music shows, and media-packed album premieres. Sounds like you sing Don't Peace Out on Riot. I don't think I've been in Riot. So they're sitting here watching brain dances. Okay. Slavoj McAllister? Slavoj McAllister in the news again. Pompous asshole of eccentric genius. Acclaimed rocket boy Slavoj McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Totentans. While a rock concert brawl is no big news in itself, Several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas at paparazzi the crowd. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, the Cartesian duelists premiered new songs Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freedom, and Cogito Ergo Sum, which as usual have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, the limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truth. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel. Others praise the Bond's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllister's headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the cryptic title of the track Cogito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied, "He ain't revved by questions from gong brain frauds. What are you?" Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies even swirling around the Cartesian duelist frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and if you believe the chatter on the net, it will be entitled War of Truth.
Hey,
Get you something.
so curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Yeah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sorta. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Okay, so the gang name is Mox, not Max.
What's on the menu?
So hydration, okay, hydration is good. I want to sell alcohol here. Bolshevik vodka, ale, champer dice, and that's all. Yes.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. Wait. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
No, don't cry. You got this, though.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Wait. Oh, wait. I can increase intelligence during conversation. It's not it's reflexes. Never mind, I don't want.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Nothing's wrong.
You'll feel us.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
So, see you on the other side, baby.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
What about
Why is
Takamura?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
I'm waiting.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are. This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Interesting that there is icon here of Mailstorm or something.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could warn
The
me how much
graphics
it
are
hurts
better
to die.
now in this
Trust
shot.
me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go snatch cash, get out. Some psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. That's what extra item. Okay, you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay.
eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and
Down.
surf and
Everybody! Up!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! You wanna see it? Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! Straight on! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Yeah, I've seen enough.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner from my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
So quick temp ice means that they set up an antivirus or like blocking system.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the document documentation carefully.
And he is wrong.
Requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Enough.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them. Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Get on.
Some.
What's here?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
I said no.
Yep. I have my head for this.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Then you shall perish with the common. A beard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny the existence of a world that may never have existed. We have to see eye to eye for the past. To make you wait. Business.
I can get to work on that. Just look at you.
Me?
Only one. Focus. Oh, got any candy left? Steph was pretty fun last night.
Good. Nice.
I gotta make it.
I missed something.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the Flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Any left? Steph was pretty fun last night.
Good. Nice.
I gotta make it.
Liberty.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you know who's keeping the chip.
So she told me to keep in mind about this gun. So does it mean that during assault, during the job, I should get into his bedroom and take the gun? Something like that?
But come here already.
Just a sec. You did the perfect thing.
I really forgot where it is. Oh, air conditioner.
Standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Champagne and ice bucket.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Hey, one sec.
Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble. But, I hope to see you again.
Depends.
On what?
Whether you come alone or with a tag along, like a net runner.
No runners, I promise. See ya.
Video of woman giving birth. Pro. Nobody done it yet. Con. Have to hook up a prenatal breast, which is more expensive. Video of the most common dreams compilation. It's doable. Pro. Con. I'll have to consistently scroll the dreams of a couple dozen people over at least 1 year to catch the repeating themes. Flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school naked. Two BDs scrolled by two actors. Narrow tracks set up so that it looks like one BD. Pro, it's been Nova. Con, Tech for it doesn't exist.
Let's walk.
Let's.
Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes one in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
So yeah, I want to choose.
If I agree,
think about.
there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide. It stays
Because
between us.
I know
over
that Dex
50%.
will betray
That is
me.
enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Miss V?
It's hard to say this week. For
Turns
sure,
out Evelyn's
okay?
recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
All right, all right, all right.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada. All the while, I'm angling to get a word in because I need her to cover for me that afternoon when I go to pick my daughter up from preschool. But it's chill, you know. Then, this guy stumbles in, whacked out, almost knocks over Maul at the door.
He go apeshit inside?
Nah, get this. Shum says he wants real fun, real flesh, punch an animal like. No virtue shit. He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple. So Gina, what she do? Drags the gonk back to a box.
Mom.
Guy's so high, he thinks the BD trolls are some fancy-ass toy. And Gina loads the orgy with the infinite loop orgasm at the end.
You're kidding. And he couldn't tell?
Nah, come on. Even when they're sober, still think that bukkake finish is real.
Okay, I want to eat something, so I will pause here. Not sure whether I want to do the mission with Arasaka office right now.
My, what a sweet little face mark.
There a problem?
Yeah, I didn't expect the mission with Braindance to be that long. Whenever money changes hand, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. I'll let you know later. So yeah, so I can call Evelyn, or is she saying that to call her after the job?
You need something?
What do you know about Dex DeShawn?
Best fixer in town. Found exactly who I needed faster than the rest. And asked the fewest questions. Too bad his mercs don't follow his lead.
You know Judy a while?
Why does that matter to you?
Doesn't. Just curious.
I trust her. She won't betray us. I think that's all you need to know.
Why'd you set up the meeting at Lizzie's?
Good a place as any.
You linked to the Mox somehow?
Yes. We share a fondness for discretion.
Talk later.
Don't let me down, V.
Maybe I will have more conversation. Life coach, yes. Okay, he just doesn't respond. Okay.
¿Qué onda?
Hey, how well do you know Buck exactly?
La mamita got a soft spot for me. No, but seriously, she ain't the type you go out and grab a beer with. Don't actually think she got any soft spots anywhere. Or anybody.
Right. Been with Misty a while, huh?
Yeah, about a year. Why?
Just asking. Never thought you'd last that long in a stable, healthy relationship.
Hey, come on, chica. You know I was raised right.
Absolutely. No.
How's your mom?
Like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
Worried about me. Been for a while.
Something happened?
Started climbing our way up. Got more and more knives out there. Waiting to stab us in the back. Higher stakes, higher risk, chica. She can see that.
All right, I'm out. Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, who else can we call? Regina Jones?
V.
Regina, how'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough.
That's Watson.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, B. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
See you around.
Who else can we call? Meredith?
Que ya tengo planes para esta noche. Sí, mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Who else? Who else? T-Bug. Okay, so she answers only during the missions. Coach Fred.
Miss V, there a problem?
What?
Been wondering. This heist heralded in the triumphant return of Dex DeShawn to the fixer's table.
Gotta admit, a few years from my seat has left me with a bit of an appetite.
So you come dropping in with a bang.
DeShawn ain't just a name, it's a brand. About time my clientele remember who they do biz with. But you got my word. You don't disappoint, you'll get your cut. With interest. Best get back to work. Be in touch.
What?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance and
Oh wait, it's the same conversation as in person.
we all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
About time, chica.
What? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Have a good one.
See you around.
Okay. Then I will save for now. And I think, yeah, I will not stream Cyberpunk today. I'm going to run and then do some stuff with Haskell.